Hello and welcome to the very first episode of what is to be this weekly, twice a week series, which is Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus. For all of those who don't know, this is my first time playing through this campaign. So yeah, I'm hoping to actually enjoy this game. It probably won't be on like very hard like you've seen people like Ruinous and Sight play on. Since this is my first time playing it, I'll be doing a simple walkthrough. Well, I guess walkthrough on either easy or normal. Probably normal, all things considered. Let's see, motion blur, VSync, full screen. D, melee, alpha 1. Huh. Okay. Let's start a new game. Zero starting Blackstone. Minus 25 Necron HP plus 0 extra fights. Not active during early game. You do turn base. It's kind of the intended Mechanicus experience. Plus 200 starting Blackstone. Minus. Yeah. Let's do a normal. Yes. Permadeath, no. Yeah, I want the Heretic DLC. Let's start with that. Everything's at 0, everything's at normal. Everything will be fine. Skip tutorial? No, I would like to actually have that, so... New game, please. The 41st millennium, a time of darkness and war. Imperial man claims the whole galaxy in the name of the God Emperor. It fights an endless war against Xenos from without, heretics from within, and supernatural horrors from beyond. Aside from the Imperium's war fleets serve the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are the Tech Priests of Mars, guardians and reclaimers of humanity's technology, ever searching for remnants, knowledge from man's glorious past, exploring the depths of the galaxy for a world long lost to mankind. In the name of their machine god, they manufacture imperial war machines within gigantic foundries known as Forge Worlds. Gradually, the Tech Priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus shed their human weaknesses, replacing their limbs and organs with machinery that is both stronger and spiritually pure. Their leaders, the inscrutable Magi, protect the Forge Worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with their cohorts of Skitarii troops. It is a time of warfare, tragedy, and portents of doom. Across the benighted galaxy, the Adeptus Mechanicus are one of mankind's last defenses against a new dark age. Or perhaps they will be the ones to hasten its dawn. Reditus, an echo in the nude sphere, Magos. An old transmission lost in the warp and recovered only now. Faustinius. Is it worthy of our attention? The Great Divide torments the galaxy. The resources of the Adeptus Mechanicus are stretched thin. We are weaker than ever, though the Imperium at large knows it not. This represents an unknown, but possible key to victory. An opportunity to research. Perhaps avert the ill fate that has befallen us. The transmission's origins in Silva Tenebris, part of the Admissus Solaris, within Ultima Segmentum. Search the rolls. Gather them. 4 months later. It takes a while, guys. Come on. Rhesak. Whoever finds this transmission and follows me here, give thanks that you will see what I have seen. But be wary, my fellow seekers of knowledge. Whatever lies beneath this world, I fear, I hope, I have awoken it. I came to this world to investigate its ruins, but I found so much more. Terrors, yes. Threats to body and soul, but by the Omnissiah, I have found such wonders. This is the last transmission of Magos Rhesak. He vanished while on an exploratory mission to investigate xenostructures in Silva Tenebris. Hypothesis: he found something. Our mission on this world is to ascertain any Xenos presence, and if we find it, eliminate it as a threat to the Imperium. The opening of the Great Divide means we can call on no additional support from the Forge Worlds. We must achieve this with the troops and resources we brought with us. Benefit analysis, peace for sector, knowledge for mankind, plus potential, plus opportunity. An opportunity to destroy the works of the Xenoscape, not appropriate them. Themyscrian manuscripts, verse 619. What the enemy built, let it be made asunder. For to us it will be as a house of sand and knives. Magi, we are approaching the target coordinates. Fringe, Silva Tenebris. There she is. Temperate climate, atmosphere standard, breathable. A Skitarii troop should be able to operate down there without trouble. Oh, good. Are they ready to make landfall? As soon as we're in stable orbit, Magos. Administratum records indicate a single colony. Eckhardt's Hope on the surface near Xenos ruins. No contact recorded in 2 centuries. Colony presumed failed. The Skitarii will deploy to the surface near the ruins, along with a team of tech priests, under my direct command. I shall monitor them from the command throne. Servoscore Redditus will serve as my eyes on the surface. We make landfall at once. Yes, Magos. I'll set up a forward command post. Rhesak's transmission looked like it came from underground. We'll secure any entrances to underground structures so that your tech priests can begin exploration. Agrelec sector located. The tomb reeks of stale, dusty antiquity. Its once earned architecture is littered with debris and tarnished with the panacea of age. Here and there, fissures in the structure cast feeble light over cracked and tarnished metal. The tomb was once brutalist and oppressive, as if designed to crush the spirits of inhabitants. It is no less intimidating now. But instead of evoking a merciless guiding intelligence, he speaks only of decline and of decay. This place seems abandoned at first glance, but as the explanatory troops move through its hushed corridors, the ancient dust stirs and something long dead begins to take a facsimile life. Going by our fragmentary information, it looks like a buried tomb structure. The sword of the Omnissiah is ready to fall. We deploy immediately. Let secrets of this world equal 0. I counsel caution, Magos Faustinius. Our purpose should be here to destroy the threat of the alien, not to bask in its blasphemy. Aphorisms of the Logic Saint 791. In the presence of the Xenos lies the invisible miasma of corruption. Destruction is not possible from Vedix. The structure is too deeply buried. And Scaevola, I have no intention of plundering whatever trinkets I can find from this place. The exploratory unit of Tech Priests is inside the tomb and ready to proceed, Magos. There is no telling what we may find. My men will hold the perimeter in case of the unexpected. It would be folly to commit our whole manpower to the unknown, especially when the potential of a moral threat exists in Skitarii that the Skitarii are less able to withstand. I have the greatest respect for my Skitarii, but they are still far from the ascension that a Tech Priest affords. I agree, Subdolma. I'll lead the mission in person from the command throne. Silver Skull Redditus shall be my eyes and ears on the ground. Omnissiah be praised, we're going in. The Adeptus Mechanicus are a curious breed. They explore and interact with machines they do not fully understand. Within this tutorial, you'll have to explore the interface to discover what to do. Like a true Tech Priest, you must experiment in order to learn. We'll help you out this one time. Click on an adjacent room. Oh, it's a pretty long one, huh? These Xenos hieroglyphs, I know of them. They are my doers, Necrons, mysterious, ill-researched, corruptive. This could be a rare sample of the Necron language, Magos. We have barely any knowledge of it. Collecting data from this obelisk could move our understanding of the language ahead for the first time in centuries. This is the work of the alien Magos. Codex Philematius, 8312. Show caution and scorn in all things. Sometimes Tech Priests will feed back important information about the encounter. These situations will require you, our commander, to make decisions. This will have consequences. Ahead, an obelisk-like object. Everyone can only be described as hieroglyphic symbols and almost reaches as tall as the sun. We can secure it. Potential dangers, destroy the obelisk. Newtonize. I'd like to secure the room because I'm not dumb. We are detecting a massive energy spike from inside the tomb. Thank the Omniscient, no one was close enough to be hit by the radiation, but something's happening in here. Something huge. Noctilith source detected. Also known as Black Stone. Request collection. Immediate. The cohort searches the chambers adjoining the obelisk location. They find a few pieces of wreckage made from exotic materials and gather them. When the obelisk suddenly splits open, bathing a chamber in radiation, it appears there was also something inside the obelisk. So, first combat. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Eckhardt. Rhesak did encounter them after all. No wonder he didn't make it off this planet. Every datum we have says they are as deadly as they are inhuman. The cohort encounters resistance in the form of the Xenos constructs, not flesh and blood creatures, but artificial bodies that move with precision and coordination. Caution! Do not charge too heavily lest the trickery of the alien be our downfall. Aggressive stance taken ensures they will not be outmaneuvered, but risk their running headlong into the fire of the enemy. Consistent, follow the established engagement to protocol. It shall be done by the book. I think I'll play by caution. Slow advance risk granting enemy opportunity to execute an ambush with the definite Mechanicus forces. Well, this is my first time playing turn-based strategy, so Xenos form detected. Confirmed. Predator's cogitator does not function for synthetic life forms. Overwhelming excitement. Finally, we consider this standard construct. Necron warrior. Weak spots detected. Plus none equals concerning. I wonder about the symbolic emblazons on the toes. It must... Do not underestimate. Ghost weaponry, highly volatile. This is true. I've heard our brothers and sisters of the Mechanicus have lost their lives trying to solve the mysteries of the Xenos weapon. Approach with caution. It is also double-checking cogitators. Widely known that they will plus self-repair, plus reanimate, or plus reconstruct themselves if left the time to do so. Wounds that would instantly kill a Skitarii are equivalent to a classy graze to Necrons. Okay. At the start of every fight, you must decide the location of units on the field. You can place units behind the square. I would say here and here. I want you two in there. Ooh. Just move your tech priest to a source of cognition. Let's see. There are several ways of collecting CPU. Fastest smooth checking source to melee collection. Team resources. Plan ahead. Okay. First off, let's go to settings. Okay, so let's go. Okay. Actually, let's go with. Let's grab cognition. I remember seeing this played, so let's do cognition. Let's go right here. Enemy. Okay, so new weapons are required. Use the right hand eye feature to cost the action. Statistic status of the enemy. The armor takes this and all that. I won't be able to get close enough, so do this. I want to see him. There's one thing left, so okay. Tech Priest takes enters quickly, noting down damage angles, projectile speeds, and other useful combat information used enemies. This is represented by gaining cognition points. Servitors are very useful unit. Apprentice Jeremiah. It's simple, yeah. I remember. Okay. Are your servants and cannon fodder. You don't have any access to many weapons, skilled tech priests, however they are useful and should not be overlooked. No threats left. Life's purged. Carries over from each fight. Keep in mind that exploring and tuning, look out for opportunities to repair. Yeah, let's also change the settings so I don't have bloom. Should be better now. Nothing in here. Here. Hypothesis formulation. Sarcophagus, coffins, burial sites, structural purpose designation, tomb. In the chambers ahead are several groups of structures like upright coffins of unknown material. Ignore, do not observe the works of the alien, press on, and avoid any distraction. Making sure your observation count for detailed pics and readings are keys to success. Ignite. Let's do intrigue. They're waking up. Notice the coffin knows that each indeed carry a Necron war form, that is heavily armored exterior. They're drawing power from somewhere. After exploring the chamber for several minutes, the tile underfoot clicks. Sound of whirring energy builds up around your troops. A quick OmniSpec scan reveals you're surrounded on all sides by Xenos life forms. Kill all enemies. Okay. Let's start by having you over here. Put you here to get you shot. But we'll have 1, 2, 3. Okay, that works. Or help. I'd like you out of the way so you don't get shot. Cemetery, who knows how many is there? Don't worry, troops are cannon fodder designed to protect your tech priests from enemy attacks. Without tech priests, your missions will fail. Yeah, so that's good enough. Use them as cannon fodder, thusly I can... What are those? Opportunity is not a galaxy. Must contain requirement. Sierra detected. Source data surfacing. No life forms detected. Area safe. Continue forward. Participants verify your proximity to surface from Magos Rhesak cartagers. Scarabs, an unknown Xenos race. Biological, synthetic, probably artificial intelligence. One specialty level AI theory was false. Personal pros. Recent studies show that many variants escape. Scarabs. Each with their own roles within the Xenos economy are controlled. They can build and decrease their damage when they encounter. They repair other units within their species with lightning speed. Be warned, they are deadly in large swarms. It appears the machine spirit is with us. We've been able to access some more of Rhesek's data we thought was corrupt. That must be due to us recording these xenoforms with the machine. But the machine spirits blessed us with access with these cogitator records. I was unsure why he would lock these under a synthetic proxy encryption. I'm good. Acid. I must be messing up real bad. My turn right here. When an enemy moves out of melee range, grouping your alien as melee weapon, an enemy will trigger an opportunity attack. Opportunity attacks give your unit accumulate. Each unit can move. Got it. Combat in an adjacent square, you are unable to use ranged weapons. Okay. Five health, okay. Grab some cogitation. All Xenos life forms perish. No canticles. This symbol represents a location of significant importance to your mission. Entering these tunes brings you closer to the end of a mission. Negative signs of hostile forces seeking permission to proceed with data collection protocols. Confirmed. Permission authorized. Acknowledge Magos. Protocols beginning. What is primary focus, sire? Knowledge of Necron forces, numbers, defenses, locations. Any form of data on how many remain on this rock. Secondary. Source the purpose of this tomb. Why was it built? Interface devices all but eroded. There is one device that may hold the answers, but Necron data looms are incomprehensible to Imperium Archaeotech. This may take a while. Idea. Magos, if I may take host of this priest, I could be of assistance. Approved. New sphere interfacing complete. Hard to decipher purpose. List of suggestions. Magos. Deconstruct device. Activate switch mechanisms. Learn Necron language and return later. What will it be, sire? Always so meticulous with your lists, Tech Inquisitor. Engage on Xenos mechanisms, although I detest to do so. The promises and rewards are too great to ignore. Have to lower ourselves to the Xenos learnings may be the only way to research the Archaeotech we seek. Protocol updated. Confusion. Nudes? Sphere interference? Disconnect at once. Purge. Reset. Nude sphere disconnect complete. Possible scrap code. We'll fragment now. Fragmenting. Sir, we have an unfavorable issue to deal with. Requesting Dominus input. Fragmenting. Explain. A Tech Inquisitor Silva left suddenly. My cogitators glitched. Augmentations into sporadic reaction protocols and have fried vital sign registries. Unclear a full damage report. Necron device is now activated, sire. Fragmenting. 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 Remove yourself from the nude sphere, Scarevola. Hereditus. Report. The tomb is waking, sire. Reports from the Skitarii co-hosts across the planet. Notes the tremors vex their locals. We've lost contact with the Skitarii that we were covering the entrance of this tomb. We can hear noises of approaching forces. Improve protection protocols. Load weapons and ready for what is to come. We must face the Xenos.
I wake with the turning of aeons. Stars yet burn, life yet blossoms. Is it truly time?
Thrones of Mars, was that? Anomalistic transmission, Magos. It seems these mute constructs are not the only inhabitants of the structure.
What is this? Flesh and steel combined. A mockery of both. Their every footstep a blasphemy. What manner of galaxy is this into which I have awoken?
Principal Xenos Warfarm cited exotic energy signatures past sensor range. Designate Xenos Abominatus. High value target confirmed. The hunt is on. What are your orders, Magos? The cohort reaches a large chamber beneath the first layers of the Xenos ruins. Bridges stretch from balancing platform, barely holding themselves together, while rubble falls from the high walkways like breadcrumbs, escaping into the abyss below. We're falling back. I concur, Magos, but I fear this spell will not give us leave to depart.
Insects. This galaxy is infested with vermin.
You don't need to roll your vowels or whatever consonants, dude. Green light flickers into life within the shadows. The cohort prepares for the worst. The skeletal silhouettes start to form in front of the windows. Oh boy. This isn't good. Tech Priests must escape. This is the final battle to apply what you learned so far and strive to attain victory. The 41st millennium. It's a brutal place. You may lose this battle, but not the war. In Mechanicus, there are many artisanal paths to discover. Okay, let's put you here. Here. Where do we escape? We escape back there. You know what? Let's go over here. Over here. Use the servitors as a distraction. Use that as a distraction to keep Alec out of the way. Can't even shoot him.
I sailed the void for 1,000 years. I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one such as I?
I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm just... up here. Come on. Let's take your turn.
How dare these wretched things stand before the void admiral of Cesaragon?
I don't know. Why do you let yourselves actually get in the way of things? Crap, 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 crap. Get out of here before he comes. Okay.
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
Yeah. Agrelek. Okay, come on. That was, yeah, I'm not facing off against the guy. I have no intention. Escaped the life forms, even though we actually had to sacrifice pretty much all of our Skitarii. Report, Kefra. Well, we got the squad out alive, Magos. That has to count as a victory under the circumstances. We encountered an Eckhardt war form of capability well beyond our expectations. Yes, I do not need to hold my emotional anagrams. However, one battle won is not a success. We will eventually face losses in this mission. When this happens, we must press on, beyond our failures to reach our success. And then there is something else. The reanimation. The Necrons are waking up. It started when Rhesak stumbled upon the tomb, but our arrival accelerating the process. The obelisk may have been a form of an intruder alarm, and now the sarcophagi in the tomb are starting to open up. We are no longer enjoying the luxury of time. However, whatever we do on Silva Tenebris, it must be done before the Necrons awaken completely. We do not even know yet how far the tomb complex extends. We are under the gun then. Omniscient, preserve us. Our duty is ever easy. I return sorrow and despair from my emotional cores, but I see they lack the logic to determine decision-making. Instead, I choose to quarantine them and adjust our approach. The word of the Omnicide teaches us that when one method fails, another must be sought, until all are exhausted. Then what are your orders, Magos? The Skitarii will explore the tomb chamber by chamber and maintain a foothold. My tech priests will be deployed to achieve critical objectives and respond to crises. Time may be a factor, but our mission can only be achieved with the thoroughness of a full deployment. I shall mobilize the Skitarii immediately, Magos. Opportunity detected. Leader forms, Necrons rarely never observed. Potential of a +++ intelligence on Necrons added to the sum total of human knowledge. Imperative. Focus on acquiring artifacts intelligence data is from. Hold your blasphemous tongue, Scaevola. You will cancel the abandonment of our very souls. Life of Archmagos Boreasus. Appendix 9. Our only objective should be the death to the alien and all his works. All else is deviance from the Omnissiah Creed. If intelligence gain equals true, then go to victory. Aphorism retrieval. To face an enemy unknown is to fight in the dark. Better in ignorance than in heresy. I return frustration at your conflict and choose to experience it. There will be bloodshed enough on Silva Tenebris without the Magi coming to blows. And in our purpose we are united. This is the will of the Omnissiah. And it shall be done. Yes, it shall be done. Okay. Prologue is over, and well, it's gonna be like that, I guess, throughout the entire game, which is, Hey, goes the readings from the two artillery. Skitarii have been monitoring destruction, and we cover what gives me grave concern. Explains Xenobiologist. Necron construct formed to regular seen Magos Rhesak accidentally began the process, and our intrusion into the structure hastened it. These Necron reanimation protocols are continuing in the tomb we entered, and from the energy spikes across the region, there are other structures yet to be uncovered. My plan for the exploration is Silva Tenebris will locate these structures and contain the constructs within. That may not be enough, Magos. I have detected a repeating pattern in the reanimation protocols, and the rate of Necrons are awakening. They're speeding up. Can you be certain? Necrons are machines. Machines act according to patterns and programs. If the reanimation protocols continue to accelerate, they will fully awaken every Necron on this planet in 264 hours. Given the extent of the buried structures, that will constitute a Necron army beyond this mission's ability to contain. I see. Then our time here is limited. Strategic calculations indicate time spent deployed on missions will affect the overall number of missions we'll be able to deploy. I will send Skitarii scouting parties to discover the other tombs and create forward positions for your high-priority mission, sire. If the threat of Silva Tenebris is not assessed and eliminated before full reanimation is reached, we will be forced to abandon the planet. Look at the top left of the screen. This is Necron awakening. The Necron tombs have awoken so soon. We try to gather as much information and technical reach you on that. I fear that they are right. I fear too that this part of my humanity has chosen to be retained. I can quarantine it to my neural vaults and choose instead to focus on what needs to be done. We must choose our missions wisely. It will not be easy. The Omnissiah did not send us here to do anything easy. The threat to humanity present on this world will be eliminated, or shall not leave. Thus, the equation is balanced. It is the will of the machine god. The tomb is bathed in sickly glowing light that serves not to eliminate but only to make the shadows deeper. If every surface seems to connect via filaments of alien light, the designs were spoken of xenotech heresy, forbidden knowledge, and the structures alive and aware of anything inhabiting it. Early exploratory readings indicate the walls are made of substance not known to the rituals of metallurgy. Abstract designs carved into the substance suggest unknown regions of space mapped according to some alien understanding. The way to such blasphemy shows the steps of the first troops to enter. The heresies of knowledge are deadly enough, but it seems unlikely they are the only dangers here. Yeah, thank you. I won't be heading over to the cohort because this will be the end of the episode, but I hope you all enjoyed this because tomorrow we'll be continuing where we left off, and then you'll have to wait an extra week to actually see me continue to play as the Mechanicus. So I hope you all enjoyed this because this entire thing will be a lot more fun to actually go through with. Oh yeah, there he is, the Xenobiologist right there. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. And please leave a like, comment, and subscription if you want more of this content on a weekly basis, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!